कोरोना वायरस ने देश दुनिया में कहर बरपाया हुआ है। ऐसे में लगभग 100 से भी ज्यादा देश कोविड-19 की वैक्सीन की तलाश में जुटे हैं। भारत भी इस कोशिश में पीछे नहीं है। वहीं मंगलवार को भारतीय स्वास्थ्य मंत्रालय ने प्रेस कॉन्फ्रेंस कर कोरोना वायरस को लेकर देश के हालात और कोरोना वैक्सीन से जुड़ी बड़ी जानकारियां दी। ICMR के DG बलराम भार्गव ने दुनिया में वैक्सीन सप्लाई के क्षेत्र में भारत की भूमिका के बारे में बताया। साथ ही ये भी बताया कि भारत में 2 कंपनियां अलग अलग साइट्स पर हजार लोगों पर कोविड-19 की वैक्सीन का ट्रायल कर रही हैं। साथ ही उन्होंने ये भी बताया कि चूहों और खरगोशों के बाद DGCI की ओर से अब दोनों वैक्सीन का इंसानों पर परीक्षण करने की अनुमति मिल गई है। साथ ही यहाँ जानकारी के लिए आपको ये भी बता दें कि OnlyMyHealth कोरोना वायरस वैक्सीन या किसी भी दवा के इस्तेमाल की सिफारिश नहीं करता। OnlyMyHealth के वीडियोस सिर्फ जानकारी के लिए हैं।
India is considered as the pharmacy of the world. Now, 60% of the drugs utilized in the United States of America are of Indian origin. So these are generics produced in India, where India has established itself over the years. This is possibly well known to many people in the world. Having said that, the important fact that is not known is that 60% of the vaccines supplied in the world, whether it be Africa or Europe or Southeast Asia or anywhere, are of Indian origin. So India is perceived and is an important player in the vaccines for supply for the world. That is the most important point to remember. So any vaccine candidate that is produced or developed in any part of the world will ultimately have to be scaled up by India, number one, or by China, because these are the 2 major producers of vaccine in the world, and India is 60% of the vaccines in the world. So that is an important point to remember, and that every developed nation, everyone who's trying to develop a vaccine is aware of, and therefore they are in communication with India for the vaccine distribution, ultimately, if it's developed, to the whole world, manufacture as well. Over and above that, there are 2 indigenous candidate vaccines, and they have undergone successful toxicity studies in rats, in mice, and in rabbits, and these data was submitted to the Drug Controller General of India, following which both these candidate vaccines got clearance to start the early phase human trials early this month. Having said that, now these candidate vaccines got DCGI approval and for early human trials early this month, that is in the 2nd of July and actually 29th of June. Now they have got their sites ready, and they are doing the clinical study on approximately 1,000 human volunteers each at different sites. Some have got 12 sites, some have got 6 sites, so that's it. They are trying to do the early clinical testing for these 2 candidate indigenous vaccines. Over and above that, there are preclinical experiments for these as well as other vaccines being done, experiments being done at NIV Pune, which are trying to work day and night to do these experiments, because it is a moral duty to develop them as fast as possible, because more than 500,000 people have succumbed to the disease across the world. So fast tracking this vaccine becomes very important.
ICMR के DG ने इस दौरान ये भी कहा कि दुनिया वैक्सीन बनाने में जुटी है। रूस को शुरुआती सफलता भी मिली है। कई अन्य देशों में तेजी से काम हो रहा है। ऐसे में हमें भी वैक्सीन के विकास की अपनी प्रक्रिया तेज करनी होगी।
Recently, Russia has fast-tracked a vaccine which has been successful in its early phases, and they have fast-tracked its development, and the whole world has applauded it and congratulated that Russia has developed that vaccine. China has fast-tracked its vaccine program and has also fast-tracked its studies with that vaccine in China. The US has, again, as we read today, has fast-tracked 2 of its vaccine candidates. The United Kingdom is also looking at how it can fast-track the Oxford vaccine candidate, how fast it can fast-track it for human use. And from India's perspective, we have 2 candidate vaccines which we are trying all our efforts to fast-track it. And it is the moral duty that there should not be a delay by not even a day for the IRB or the regulatory clearances for these vaccines, so that we can break the transmission of the virus as soon as possible and take care of this disease, which is a global pandemic.
देश में कोरोना संक्रमितों की संख्या 9 लाख के पार चली गई है। हालांकि स्वास्थ्य मंत्रालय ने एक राहत की बात ये बताई है कि देश में रिकवरी रेट 63% है। कई राज्यों का रिकवरी रेट तो राष्ट्रीय औसत से भी ज्यादा है। लेकिन इस बात पर भी जोर दिया गया है कि जब तक वैक्सीन नहीं मिल जाती, तब तक सोशल डिस्टेंसिंग और मास्क पहनने जैसे नियमों का पालन जरूर करना होगा।